Hey Brooke, welcome to the capstone course here. So it's just you in here, you and me. So we're good to go on that point. Real quick, I'm not going to go into the long motivation stuff, but discipline. We're in this last course here, and so self-discipline is important. Uh, Basically, you've heard me mention this before in the past, maybe in some other videos and over the years here, but. Um, my interaction with students over the years, when I get into these conversations, one of the things I find out about, because some students think they just can't get it, they don't understand it. Oh, I'm just too dumb to get this, and I always find out in those conversations that none of that is the case. I mean, in your case, I mean, based on what I've seen you write, and so in the past, you're more than capable of handling all this material. Um, the question is the time that's put in. What I find out in these conversations with other students is they're not putting in even 5 hours a week. They come, oh, they need help, they want a tutor, and in the conversation I find out that they're only putting in an hour a week or 2 hours. Now it feels like 10 hours to them, but again, you have to. I kind of equate it to running a race. Like even if it's a 1 mile race, you have to go the whole mile. You can't just say you're done after a quarter mile or something. And it's just the same thing with school. You have to put the time in. And in this course, this last one here, it's important that we get you got to put that time in. You got to find it. You got to prioritize, make it part of your next 5 weeks. You got to make it part of your day. Because this course here, it's designed in a way where each week builds on the next. So it's important that each week, um, you're doing the assignments. Because like here, okay, so there's week one assignment. You're gonna have the instructions here, but what it is you are actually building each week it's like that other course we had, where each week is just gonna be part of the final assignment. So so right here when you go into your project, you download the Word file here, and everything is there. But the thing good about the course is it's broken down where there's a lot in here, but you're doing a section every week. Okay, so that's the all in here. But again, you're doing this section. You're doing like the introduction, statement of problem. All these is broken up over to 4 or 5 weeks. So you just need to make sure you're getting that part done every week. And then when I send it back to you, like I'll send back week one, you need to make whatever corrections I said, made on that. Um, and then you also have a PowerPoint presentation that accompanies this. So um, it's almost the final. I mean, the project is worth almost 500 points. The other points are like your discussion. You don't have to do this introduction discussion, just do the regular discussion. So with only you in here, you do that initial, like you've been doing when you're in a course by yourself, you just do that initial post. And then you also reply to the weekly video I do. So, and then that'll give you the max points there. And let me see, and then you got a couple other little exercises you have to do along the way. But then as you get into week two, and the rest of the weeks, you should be okay. If you got any questions, get in touch with me. But I'm just emphasizing, just make sure you stay caught up, and so you have enough time to make corrections, or anything we need to make changes along the way. So on one hand, of course, it's designed in a way where each week you're doing a part of your final, so that makes it easier in one respect. So okay, with that, I will let you go. I think my test question you've probably seen, or maybe a different version of this, what the grandkids are doing. So, but otherwise, I'm going to let you go. Again, welcome to the last course. Remember, discipline, and I'll let you go though. All right, get in touch if you need anything. Have a good week, and let's stay caught up here. All right, bye.